7. And for those of you wondering, I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Anime X. I always love the sound of that robotic Anime X voice. Whoever that person is, they deserve to announce more logos for other animations or other things. December 771, New Holy Era. I actually don't mind. It's been a while since they've had Nonordia spotlighted. Aww. Oh. I always love that he's always constantly trying to hook up with the lady no matter where it is. I mean, hey, I appreciate his hustle though. Let's say magic was involved or supernatural creature. Oh, looks like that lady does have an interest in one of her main men. The way he keeps on staring at him. Artwork looks a bit derpy in the background. But it is nice to get to see him utilize his connections, though. And I don't think it's just rats. I wouldn't be surprised if there's loads and loads of freaking rats. And concerning the luck our main crew's been involved with, there's probably going to be a lot of dangerous shit there. Let's just be real. That's the way things in this series works. I'm just saying. Wanna do? Yo, I gotta admit though, this song, it is fucking badass. Sononi. Nokasaneta. Ete. Yes! Oh man, just something about this opening, it always gets me pumped up. Just seeing everyone just ready to throw down at a drop of a hat in the opening. I mean, that's the type of vibes that it gives me. Oh, it's kind of sad just seeing Marielle and her former happy family same with Alfred's. Just seeing what they've lost throughout the series. Okay, we're seeing him grow. It keeps on. No, seriously, they keep on giving death flags to Alfred in this freaking opening. Making me kind of worried for him now. Because I've seen a lot of animes, whenever they do that, the character that disappears in questions just happens and dies. Because it also happened in King's Raid where Redhead's sister died. And they framed it similarly to what happened in this specific opening. And then for a lot of Gundam series, when you see a character disappear, they usually die. Anime openings and EDs just make me absolutely paranoid at the fates of main protagonists. Oh. Oh, I actually love that bit of selflessness right there from him. Always willing to step into a den of wolves to help out another person. That's what truly makes him a leader. Aww. Noria seems like a tough woman, though. I ain't gonna lie. Aww. And so how badly she just wants to be useful for everyone. I think it's gonna take more than that to kill Alfred and his friends, though. It's gonna take something a lot more dangerous. What, is she gonna want to be trained up or something? Oh no, it has to be something else. Because with Nonoria, she's a bit too old to be useful when it comes to combat. I mean, I guess she can learn basic self-defense skills at the very least, though. Yo, the water, that looks pretty damn solid. Something I'm noticing about anime is like they render water better each and every year, at least anime generally. Some animes will have shittily rendered water, but it's getting progressively better though. Damn, that's pretty fucked up. And honestly, that Ecclesia Order, they can go fuck themselves with some of the shit they've done in this series. Damn. And that's what I like, seeing him implement his street smarts. Well, usually Alfred and Maurice usually utilize the routes they usually, or I should say the legal means with how they usually do things. I love how they got someone in their group that was formerly shifty. It makes their crew at least feel balanced out, where it feels like almost everyone's a contributing factor at the very least. Hmm. Mm. Ah. To shame the Ecclesial Knights, we never really see them provide much good. Which is why every single time they show off the Pope, it always feels like he's about to do something shady. Wouldn't it be so? Maybe trying to do some kind of fucked up experiment. Concerning how he show off prominently in the opening, yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be involved with the Orthodox Church. Yeah, I mean, oh, I wonder what would cause him to leave though. Hmm. Oh, that's why. He can try to make up. Okay, I mean, hey, as long as he's trying to make up for his sins, that's what matters the most. I'm gonna guess our boy was right where he smelled a rat. Well, there it is. A rat, of course, of the positive variety. Not all rats are bad. Wait, it's trying to ask about his dad. Hmm. Aww. He probably figured out the way he's looking at him. Yeah, he probably figured out that that's father knows his son. I like those little subtle nuances there in the script, where the series isn't just spoon-feeding you every little bit of information you can gather around just by implications of the way the character's talking. Huh. Aw. Jeez. Yeah, I think they'd be completely inclined in helping. I mean, yeah, they're going to incur the wrath of the Orthodox Church if they do this and they get caught. I could see. Should they really, though? Because what if Captain George? What if information leaks? Exactly, I'm kind of with Mariel there. Yeah, it's a lot of risk involved, but sometimes you gotta take some risks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. They'll have the Orthodox Church up against them, and they would have. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to do much against them if they fall upon all. He is afraid. Can you blame him though? It. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, they just gotta hope. They just gotta hope and pray that whatever they do, they don't get caught by the Orthodox Church. You know, if they get caught, then hey, they're gonna have to weigh up quickly dealing with the consequences. But damn, I like Adele's bravery though. Jeez. I mean, I guess you could chalk it up that he probably feels this is something he has to do because of his sins, but that's still pretty ballsy regardless. Oh, look at you! Oh, hmm, yeah. I mean, there are people that he manages that go after the people that Alfred values too. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with him acknowledging that he's fearful. The territory that the Lord was running would also be in danger too. Oh, yeah, we all know that the Orthodox Church would be doing crazy shit. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna blame him for the fear he has. Honestly, there's no right and wrong decision because if they get caught, then yeah, maybe the wrong choice is to be helping out these people right now. But if they don't get caught, then everything's gonna get fine. I mean, Maurice, she can what she can do. She can't really be serving her people Marielle because if she does that, she's gonna expose herself. It ain't the right time right now. So honestly, though, what she's doing is going with the flow, but it's not like outside circumstances are giving her luxuries of choices. I love how he's already giving him the title like Moru guy. Damn. Well, yeah, no one said it was gonna be easy. And I could see why Def Flote would be the most aggressive because this is really personal for him too. And I like that, seeing how unhinged he is and angry. My guess is maybe the Orthodox Church is experimenting on people to try to get the upper hand against other opposition. That's my guess. I'm already liking the slight melancholy vibes right now. I mean, all look mummified right now. Ooh. But the thing, to be putting them in that condition as if they were just freaking animals is just absolutely cruel right there. Not even with a single person to comfort them? Aww. Oh shit, that thing don't look like no joke. Maybe there's, thought for a second he found someone that he would recognize, but I could see why DeFloated would be all pissed. That's pretty fucked up for them to be abandoning DeFloat though like that. I mean, I'm gonna just hope for their so much for. Okay, I hope the doctor gets fucking wrecked. And so much for a doctor doesn't seem to be even trying to do much for the super sickly patients. What the fuck? Okay, what does the guy eat? To not even be reacting to the pain from being stabbed like that. Bullshit. Wow. It's not like they need a fucking. Anyone could have taken that role. It's not like they needed a freaking doctor for that. Shit, the only thing the doctor could have done to look eviler is for him to twirl around his fucking mustache to even look even more eviler. No, 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 I don't want to see him sacrifice himself. Oh, I like that character development for DeFlote right there. Because he's thinking about the needs of other people. Aww. And he's become completely selfless too, to the point where he's willing to. Oh, no, 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 not a boy. Ugh. And the sad part is, even if he wins. What the fuck? Oh, no, no, no. And the thing is, there's a lot of people to contend with too. Damn! Oh, shit! You hard ball, you strong balls of steel! But you know what? I love that character development. For our boy. Seeing his bravery. Seeing him so disgusted by the Orthodox Church that Alfred wouldn't back down one bit. I love that bravery right there. But hey, that's why Alfred is a guy worth serving, because he sticks out for you. Even in your times of need, even where it has negative ramifications. Yo, that enemy's quality went up like the moment he started fighting, because. And I love that type of teamwork. Oh, damn! Let's see this fucker recover from that type of blood loss. Because I don't care how badass you are, you start losing that much blood, you should Oh shit. And I have a feeling Didier's not gonna be someone that can easily dispatch of, considering what he did to that dragon. Bullshit! Didier is completely full of shit! But the thing is, though, he is not a guy that can just fuck with casually. Pope Valley, Headburn could go fuck himself. Would he be able to enforce that? I don't think he'd want to live a peaceful life, though. What the? I understand Didier is stronger than them by a good degree, but I didn't think he was gonna just bitch them fuck up that easily, though. Oh shit. He's gonna recognize that's Mariel right there. Oh boy. Wow, so now he's trying to pass off Mario as some kind of witch. That is completely fucked up. But no, he's probably doing that as a context to take her away, though. But then again, we don't know what the pup intends. Maybe he's gonna try to make out Mario to be, the witch. Because here's what I'm thinking. Since we know the Pope, he's definitely running the strings behind Mariel's brother. He's not gonna want the status quo to change. The Pope Hepburn, he's probably gonna be thinking like, man, I want to keep my power. So best way of doing that, exposing to the public I found Mariel, making it seem like she's a witch, and then boom, executing her. That's probably what the Pope's thinking. And you know what? That'd be fucking smart if he did that. Fucked up. Really fucked up, but that'd be genius. And absolutely evil. But hey, you know what? I loved it. This episode made surprisingly a lot of plot progression. I thought it was going to be your everyday episode, but no. This episode, it progressed the plot by now it being discovered that, well, more like Didier discovering that that's Martial. It was pretty damn epic just seeing the Orthodox Church do evil actions and seeing the Alfred try to do something about it. I thought that was absolutely cool. It shows you his bravery. And I love how he hesitated. Anyone in his spot would hesitate and it made him realistic. And that's why I love this episode overall. Because it shows he's not absolutely reckless. He thinks about his actions thoroughly. Oh, PB. Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, okay, that'd be a shocker if the one that they kill off actually ends up being Mariel, not Alfred. I'm gonna have to praise the series because I guess you could say in a way. Guess that is a possibility because for all we know, maybe Alfred disappearing is because Mariel's gonna kick the bucket. Fuck! It's just sucks. It's gonna be like a week of waiting. But yeah, you know what? I'm pumped up for it. This episode was great. I'm going to rate it an 8.25 out of 10. And let me explain why. Because aside from it being engaging from the story standpoint, I love how it shows the character development for DeFlote. Because I love how you see him trying to find details about his own father. I thought that was actually sweet. And I also love the fact that it shows that he's grown to the extent that he was willing to sacrifice himself in order to actually get things done. I actually like that. And I also love the fact that, aside from that, something that was pretty damn cool about this episode too, I love the character development for Alfred. I love how it showed you his rationale for not wanting to interfere at the start, and it took a lot of convincing him from the others to finally get him to do something. And I like that kind of fear because if he would have been brave straight up, it would not have been it would not have been feeling realistic. So I'll actually really love that too. And another thing, aside from that, I love the characterization for Adele. They show us his stance. They show us why he partakes in the actions he does. It does a great job in justifying why he's helping out our main crew despite the great risk towards himself too. And I thought that was pretty darn badass in its own right. And that's why I felt the episode, at least in my opinion, had various good bits of writing. And Didier too, because with him, I was kind of wondering when he was going to do something epic, because the build-up he had when he was close to slaying that uber powerful looking dragon was absolutely awesome. So I was wondering when the writers were going to do something with that. And I'm glad this episode finally did that. They're using the build-up properly and they're giving us some nice payoff. Now, aside from that, animation quality could have looked better, but at the very least the fight scenes involving Alfred looked beautiful. Artwork for the most part was on model, so I'll give the animation staff credit for that. The only thing that slightly worried me about Hortensia Saga is I checked on my anime list and apparently it says it's listed for 12 episodes, so I'm just going to be wondering if they're going to have enough episodes for the series to end things off properly, because that doesn't feel like a lot of time if you ask me. I mean, obviously I'll hope for the best because I really love the series and all. But I've seen series that have similar ambitions either end on a cliffhanger, which I hope not. But it's been too commonplace lately where animes like Hortensia Saga, they end on a cliffhanger, or they end right when it gets to like the good shit. And I'm just like, fuck. Oh, and it's of the game genre. Oh, fuck. Okay, that doesn't bode. Yeah, I'm gonna still be optimistic, but I've just seen a lot of game adaptations lately that have fucked it up in its finishing stretch. Like Zero Knuckle, Zero Chronicle, and Magatsu Fahrenheit, and they were based on games too, so I'm kind of feeling a little paranoid for this series. But hey, you know what? I've liked mostly what the series has done, so I'll be optimistic for the most part. But yeah, 12 episodes doesn't seem like it's going to be enough, though. Because they still have to go against the opposing warring side. They still have to deal with the Pope. That's a lot of plot elements to deal with in the span of what? 8, 9, 10, 5 episodes? I don't know how they're going to resolve it all. But regardless, this episode was good. I felt it was praiseworthy. And that's why I think it deserves an 8.25 out of 10, despite the lower than usual production quality. Because y'all know me, I prefer script over visuals any day of the week. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely reacting to episode 8. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.